Alright, looks like I have a trade offer going. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so the Arsians want to give me antimatter for the diplomacy technology and money. I really don't want to give diplomatic technology to my competitors because it's generally a bad idea, but with this race where I will be relying on diplomacy very much, I just don't want to do that. I could potentially give something else for something like planetology. I do want planetology. Let's see, governance. What? You don't want governance for planetology? I mean, that's like... It's really hard to trade with the AI, I find. They are, at least at this difficulty level, maybe that affects it. They really are greedy bastards. No. Then we won't trade, and that's it. Okay. Can pick up some anomalies here. Oh, so I was going to check out this system here. Alright, so I've arrived finally. So my trade ships have arrived. Well, one of them is here. And the other is almost at Drangi. So yeah, time to get this going. First trade route. With minimal ceremony, the first of your trading frigates pushes away from its slip. It will bring back with it a small portion of the galaxy's wealth, the first in what will surely be a long series of profitable exchanges for your people. Alright, so we got that going. A study of studies has identified the factions who have published the most research papers and gone furthest in their pursuit of advanced technologies. So the Drangin Empire, the Onyx Hive Arsian Empire, and Tywom. We are last in research for now. But our production rank, our production capacity is already rank 1, which is nice to know. We need to get our military rank up soon, because they will start to get antsy about conquest or about war, especially the Drangin. Alright, so we got +1 moves and we have better hyperdrives, so that upgrades our ships. Okay, but before going for militarization, yeah, so I got this here, that's fine. Life support, I don't need it. I really need the planet development and the growth as well. I don't need the growth as much because I got those benevolent bonuses of extra population, but I really need planetary development. At least the first 3 tiers. I don't need extreme colonization really, but these 3. Alright, so we got space elevator going here. This influence style could be really good for the missionary center. Yeah, so extra influence growth. But I really want production as well. Focus on factories first. Yeah, I might not use this influence tile because it's in a bad spot. It's better for me to have production here. I can change my mind later, so it's not the end of the world. Let's get the factory done first. We don't have enough production to really get a city off the ground. You can see it's 29 turns for a city. That's just unacceptable. I will get my upgraded colony capital actually from research soon. So I believe Xeno adaptation, yeah, upgraded colony capital, that will be really important to get going. Oh, and I have a citizen. So you don't necessarily need to assign your citizens right away. It's okay to leave one or maybe two around to be able to adapt to the situation when you need it. I might want to do an entrepreneur. Do we have one actually? Free? No. I am in the negative here, but I could raise my tax rates. But for now, I'm happy leaving it like this, unless I don't have much growth to gain. Yeah, a lot of my population is, yeah. These are full, so they don't gain much. But there are a bunch of planets which are gaining from the approval. But I think I can raise my tax rates a bit. Maybe to 90% approval, like this, okay. So it does make a significant difference. And most of these colonies will be fine. The ones which are not so fine are the ones which have 3 population, which are full. But the others will be growing, and my capital is growing as well. Precursor anomaly, that doesn't help me. Not right now. Alright, so we get a trade route to Drangy as well. So the Artian Empire has built the hyperspace project Galactic Achievement that gives all their ships +1 moves, and it gives +3 research to adjacent buildings. Let's see how our research lines up. So I have, my production is pretty good now. Not my ship construction though. My research is low, but it's growing slowly. Alright, planetology is done. I could build Tyrant's Destiny, which gives a lot of growth. But I need space on my planets. Kimberly's Refuge is more important. This is, I will get that from Xeno adaptation. I probably need to go over all my colonies to see what's what with the planetary conversion. Okay, so I could put a tile here for extra construction. But yeah, my production is really low. Yeah, because of a low population. But it will be growing soon as my population grows up. Let's do this, maybe. And this gives population. Yeah, that's fine. This will also give an extra production, raw production bonus to my colony capital. So I do want to develop tiles around my capital here. Let's go through all of them. Okay, so I have one here. That needs to be a space elevator, definitely. So this really small planet with no bonuses is just going to be a manufacturing planet. And I can already set up a governor here. So I will set a manufacturing governor and I allow him to auto terraform tiles. So I don't have to bother with this planet. Early on you do want to micromanage maybe your first 10-15 planets, your core civilization, maybe even more. But not all planets are equal, so like really low quality planets that don't have anything special, you can just, after just kickstarting the production, you can already assign governors to them, so it will be fine. Alright. Oh yeah, I was said that I'm going to go through all of them. Let's see. So we're doing an engineering center here. I definitely want to convert this tile here because it's going to give raw production to the colony capital and to the space elevator and get bonuses. Let's do that. So this is our fissured world, social construction plus 25%. I should get the biomass study done. This gives me growth, and that charge with the terraform could be very useful. But I need a shipyard too here, actually. Why doesn't it show me? Yeah, so it was this one. I really need to get the shipyard going, that's important because I need to produce some ships soon. And planetary conversion, again it can be this tile next to the colony capital and the space elevator. And we'll put a factory there. Okay, so this one is a work in progress. Let's see. I don't need to convert anything just yet, but probably this one right next to the planet here, the colony capital. And yeah, that should be good. And next to entertainment center, here you could probably put a missionary center actually, for the bonuses. I won't spend too much time micro-optimizing it, just kind of what the first thing that comes into my mind. Arnor Halo study, you really want these done soon as well. But we need some factories. Here, another factory. This is for city, this population. A city will be good here. Or an approval one? No. Let's see how this looks like, the planetary conversion. Yeah, I don't have very good. I can develop the tiles on the right, basically. That's probably my best bet. Yeah, so I'll develop this. Does this need a shipyard? I think so too. Probably this needs a shipyard too. Let's get that going after that first factory. And or this is already sorted for now. Okay, so this already has a good layout. I don't need to terraform just yet. I just need more factories. I need a factory here. And then we'll see. Here we could use terraforming next to the colony capital and the space elevator, because we need the core production really going. And we definitely need it here on our home planet, where we are really cramped for space. Could go next to the central bank for some wealth. A city could be good here, actually. But we won't need a city anytime soon. We have still plenty of room to grow. And our approval is not actually high enough yet to... So I could build it here next to the Paxton's Emporium and hopefully get another tile here to be able to do an approval building for the missionary center. Or just for production here. It's kinda, yeah, it is really cramped. I don't like it. I will move this computer core soon somewhere else, so then I don't have to deal with this. I'll put it there, maybe I regret it, I don't know. Okay, so here we need, again, production. So let's put it here. Production again, next to the colony capital and the space elevator. I don't have enough production, really. A lot of these have, some of these have bad layouts. So I started building a city here, but just so that it doesn't stay idle. But now that I have this conversion, again I need to put a production here. This is going to be a, has multiple bonuses. So yeah. I think I'm done with all of them anyway. I will just get notified if not. Alright, so I have a chimeric biomass, which will produces material rich with proto-organic matter. This matter can improve the class of any world we use it on. Terraforms one tile. I might really want to do this on my home planet. That's where I really need the most help, on my home planet. Because it's cramped and it needs to do lots of things well. Yeah, let's do that. On my civilization capital, I mean. Okay, so we got a random tile here. It's not great, but... you know, it is a tile. Maybe I can put Tyrant's Destiny there. I don't need big bonuses for it. It's enough if it just gives me that growth. Plus 0.10. And then I can transport population from my home planet to other planets, actually. And I can always destroy and move this elsewhere. Let's do that. Alright, so we need to... yeah, I said we want stellar architects. Yeah. I need to set up a link between Tywomia and these 3 planets here. Don't they have a shipyard? Yeah, oh, they have, yeah. So I can build a stellar architect here as well. And now I can actually afford to build mining bases on these asteroids. I don't think there will be more pirates coming now and killing these. Hopefully not. So this is our supply ship. Oh yeah, I built a supply ship. Let's see. This is building a supply depot. I put it there. So now you see it brought it from 4 turns to 1 turn. I gained 3 turns of production on it. And if we go to diplomacy, I should already see the benefits here. Yeah, so we are trading with each other. That gives +1 point. And my diplomats have vouched for me. That gives +1 point. I only have 1 diplomat. If I had 4 diplomats, it would give +4 points. So I am cordial now with each. But I don't know if in order to get my bonus as a race, they need to love me. So +2 approval for every player that loves you. I'm not sure what's the actual thing for that, the loving me. What's the status? Because they have cordial, and then there's friendly, close. We'll have to see. Next turn. This turn was quite involved. The last turn was quite involved. Okay. I'll explore a bit around here. Pick up that capsule. Capsule here as well. That's a capsule as well. Alright, Precursor Relic. Near Samhan 6 we have discovered an ancient recording device that appears to have been drifting for centuries. The technology is delicate but incredibly advanced. What are your orders? Let's use its recordings to make our world the center of influence. So this actually is really nice to get more influence, because our influence expands slowly. That's a weakness, so that our borders expand slowly. So more influence will help with that, and also it's like the benevolent option really. You could finish the current construction project on Pragmatic, and you could gain a warship on Malevolent. Okay. So there is a manufacturing relic that the Onyx Hive picked up here. We did pick up this one. And on the way to pick up the approval. Okay, perfect. We got there. Xenoarchaeology lab. I could put a defense system so that I get more influence there. But otherwise I'll leave it generic. I don't know yet what I will want to do there. Okay, next turn. Getting some money from the capsules. Oh wow. So the Drangins have built the Tyrant's Destiny Galactic achievement. Alright. I guess. So only one player can build it. Now I cannot build it. But anyway, I have a more important one, which is this Kimberly's Refuge. But I need... Yeah, I need to build up that Monsantium deposit. Let's see. It was here. Let's not forget about that. Like this. Xeno adaptation is done, so we'll get more growth. And we got the Kimberly's Refuge, where we get the upgraded colony capital. I get environmental engineering done as well. Just for the growth really, and the extra terraforming. And then we'll move on probably to military technology. You need to start building up some military, or I'm going to be in trouble. Because no matter how much diplomacy you have, if you have 0 military, they will, like the Drangin will kill us, they will attack us. Alright, so this shipyard is done. The positioning rather sucks. I could use more administrators really and colonize a few more planets. Colony is 13, why did it show here? Oh, so the colony limit is 16. I could pick up a few more colonies. But I really want the stellar architects, and I need one more stellar architect. Let's see. Oh, but yeah, I can do an administrator. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll make a colony ship here. Colonize these 2 planets, but especially this class 11 one. I do see most of the... Well, I still have some areas to explore here. Okay, so the trade ship is got here. We'll get there next turn. The other big thing about colonization, I get more ideology points, so that's a big advantage. Wow. My trade ship is killed by pirates. Where is this? Here. Okay. I will need a new set up a trade route with... I will set up a trade route with the Artians later, I guess. Or I need to send an escort with the trade ship, which I don't have right now. Okay, so we got some production buildings going here. Okay, I really need to... So I need to upgrade the colony capital. That's the most important thing. Because that will expand my population growth and it will give extra production. However, it takes 5 turns. So I could instead just spend just 2 turns to do these factories. And then afterwards upgrade the colony capital. And then later we'll see what's next. Idle shipyard. This is the Tywom. So I have a stellar architect done. I am building a stellar architect here. So I can send this towards this planet here. And build another one. Trade offer. We will trade you for this. It seems easier than taking it from you, but only slightly. Oh gee. Alright, so... He's actually giving me logistics technology. Which is really strong. Giving me antimatter. But then I need to give him Kimberly's Refuge. And diplomacy technology. No, thank you. No. I don't like this. Let's see. Logistics. Yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere. So if I don't agree to that deal, I'm not going to get anything really better. I just have to... I won't trade for until later in the game when I have lots of money and have higher diplomacy as well and better relationships with them. Okay, so... what to do with this one? I could put it on auto survey. Oh wow! There's a research relic here and I didn't even realize. Okay, I'll go to survey there. And I need to get the constructor going ASAP. Stellar Architect can wait. Okay, so we get trade going with the Onyx Hive as well. Colony ship. Yeah, I'll take it from Willow 6, which has more population. Let's see, environmental engineering is done. Yeah, Age of War is upon us already, so... I think it's time to start building up a military. I could... Another concern is... economy. I could go for financial capital. But do I have... I don't have Aurorus Arboretum. No, I don't have it, so... Yeah, I'll work on some military technology. Need to get some ships, some basic ships going. I don't have any special resources. Well, I have thulium, but not much. So I'm probably going to go for beam weapons. Okay, so here... let's see, planetary soul upgrade. Let's just get the missionary center going here. And hopefully I can terraform another tile here and then put some approval building there as well. The Willow shipyard. So I have a colony ship done. I guess I'll do another colony ship. Because I still have some... Oh, I could go and pick up some of these better planets up here. But I don't want to have shared borders with the Onyx Hive. They could come and pick up some colonies here. And then I'd have shared borders, which is a big diplomatic penalty. I'd rather build out what I have here and then I'll be able to also take advantage of the fact of having 3 or 4 planets in one space. I can put an economic starbase. Alright, so powerful drug. The flowers of a specific plant on this planet are a powerful intoxicant when ground up or smoked or inserted various places. The drug provides an intense feeling of contentment to all those who consume it. Although in a few cases people have been content to walk directly into powerful machinery. What are your orders? We don't want to tread on people's happiness, but walking into machinery isn't good. Establish treatment programs for anyone who wants them, and put up railings everywhere. So this will give plus 10 approval and plus 10 benevolent. I definitely, as I said, with this in this game I'll go pure benevolent with everything, so... Alright. I don't have any tiles available next to the colony capital, that would be nice. Where can I can develop here, so this is good, this is almost a hexagon. Put a space elevator here. And a supply depot here. And that's it for now. A wormhole generator is kinda useless. It gives... yeah, I'm probably going to end up destroying this. But not right now. Okay. So this is a new shipyard, I built it here. Not much I can build yet. I don't have any military ships and I don't need anything else to build right now. I can build a supply ship. Although supply ship 0 right now looks like it doesn't give any turn difference, so I'll just go with this. Okay, so I built this constructor because I really wanted to pick up this research relic. And I should be getting more trading. Interesting. So there's no way of pleasing these Drangin, because I was trading with them and I get a plus because of that, but now I'm trading with infidels, which is I guess the Onyx Hive. And because of that I'm just getting a minus. But I should be getting a lot more from trading, a more diplomacy bonus, because I am an interstellar republic. So not sure. It's a bit confusing. Last time, yeah. Trade route diplomacy +2. Maybe I need to set up more trade routes. Because I have played with this government before with different race. And I was getting a bigger bonus. Let's see, another trade offer. Again, he wants diplomacy technology. No, thank you. Alright, that's it for the turn and for this episode. We'll continue after this.